The old man threw the pillow on the ground and then knelt down. The man was utterly bewildered. In the next moment, a massive stone fell, with food scraps scattered across it. The old man devoured the remains as if it were an exquisite delicacy. This scene disgusted the man. The old man urged him to eat quickly, explaining that this prison was different from others. There was only one meal per day. If he didn't eat now, he would starve. Reluctantly, the man picked up a relatively clean apple. Soon, the stone began to descend. The old man finished his wine, tossed the bottle down, and spat. Confused, the man asked why he would do such a thing. The old man casually replied that those below would inevitably consume it. They were on the 47th layer, and he wasn't the only one spitting. Suddenly, the man felt an intense heat. The old man warned him that he must have kept something he shouldn't have. Only when the platform reached their layer would the food belong to them. If anyone stole food, the room's temperature would continuously rise until it incinerated everyone. Hearing this, the man immediately threw away the apple. The room's temperature quickly returned to normal. The next day, the platform arrived at the 48th layer as scheduled. Predictably, the food was again completely desecrated. This time, after eating, the old man even urinated directly onto the prisoners below. The man was utterly shocked and disgusted. He asked the old man how many layers existed. The old man said he only knew he had been to the 132nd layer, and it seemed to go incredibly deep.
¿Cuánta comida lleva ese nivel?
Nada.
The man couldn't comprehend how the old man had survived. The old man then pulled out a knife, implying he had his methods. For 3 consecutive days, the man didn't consume a drop of water. Finally, he couldn't resist and carefully tasted a piece of green bean. Gradually, he adapted to this environment, learning from the old man, carelessly wasting food and occasionally eating to the point of vomiting. One day, a strange woman appeared on the platform. When the man approached to ask what was happening, she remained extremely wary. The old man warned the man not to interfere, explaining she was a mad woman who came monthly searching for her child. As the stone descended, a man from the 49th layer desperately dragged the woman aside. The witnessing man shouted and tried to intervene, but with a 6-meter drop between layers, jumping would mean certain death or permanent disability. Moments later, the woman climbed back onto the stone while the 2 men vanished. At this point, the man finally understood the true horror of this prison. He began to rely on the old man, adapting together to this brutal environment. That night, a pungent smell permeated the air. The old man told the man they were about to change layers, hoping to reach a better place. But when the man awoke, he found himself tightly bound to the bed, with the old man approaching menacingly. They had been assigned to the rare 171st layer, where not a single morsel of food remained. The old man then pulled out his knife.